I hope
Prez
it
likes
catch
it.
on, man. I hope it catch on, man. I liked it, man. It was a nice little surprise in the album. And like I said, no way that I thought Dirk was gonna do a country song. Like no,
You true.
one of those nice surprises.
Hey, hey, man. He doing his best Nelly impersonation. I'm not mad at him, man. I'm not mad at him. Old Town Road ass, but I get it. I get it, man.
All right, next one. Lil Durk.
Okay. All right. Let's get to it, man. Had to,
7220.
yeah, man.
So I didn't know this was gonna drop. This was another one that's like that Mooski. Like I just put it out there and I was just what came out this week. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me put that. And I made it my second listen. Right after the Benny, and
Come on.
put me in a
Come
different
on.
mood. Put
Say
me in a
something
put me in a
outlandish.
different put me in a different mood, man. I was really feeling it, man. Like like it came out, man. Like so you had Federal Nightmares, Difference is aha, shootout at my crib, no interviews, what happened to Virgil. Like those were some of the like standout songs I like, but the most standout songs for me, man. Uh, I like my go in a little bit of country sometimes, and I like my little country and hip hop. Like I like when they come in and kind of
Don't.
mix, and
Come on.
especially
Don't.
like when you don't ask for it and you don't expect it. You know what I mean? But then they dabble in another different lane and. They do pretty damn good on it. So Dirk had two songs on here that kind of surprised me. It was like halfway through the album, he had one song called "Grow Up" and keep it on the speaker. And it was like one of those, how they do those half songs sometimes, right? It was start off this way and then they have a like hard stop and then add the other piece on there. Well, on that keep it on the speaker portion, he was like having like a little country twang with it, you know what I mean? And I'm like, man, this is very country, like man, like if he had like a country, I was thinking at that time, if he had like a little country singer that could come in, like give him like a little hook for this, man, it'd be perfect. Lo and behold, get all the way down to the bottom of this album. This man got Morgan Wallen on it, and they go into a full country type song that has crossover appeal that can get this man more money, man. So like, I was loving that portion, man,
Dirk
and
don't
it's
get
a
his
great
old
song.
Town Road ass out of here. Can knock it off. Can knock
It
it
was a great
off.
song, man. I was that Broadway girl, bro. Like, yeah, that was it for me,
Oh
man. I
man.
really like that song, man. So
I'm not mad at Dirk. He trying to get to the Nelly bag. He trying to be out of
yeah,
here. He trying to get out of here. He said, "Fuck that. Fuck the hood, man. I'm out of
but
here."
like not now. Come on, he did it well. He did like it's a good song, man. I like it. Good look, good mix. Not something I thought I was gonna get on this album or even had. I didn't even know he had an inkling to get into that genre. You know what I mean?
You know
But
where I
like,
picture you listening to that song? On your tractor, on your big plot of land somewhere with a little cigarette hanging out your mouth, and your little Bose speaker in your tractor, and that's where I picture you listening
hey,
to this
you
shit.
laugh. Let me get my Rick Ross on. Let me get my Rick Ross on. I'm listening to this right now. You know what I mean? Like so. Hey, y'all want to move? A lot of people moving away from New York to come down this way. This is what you need to do.
Yeah,
Adapt
man.
the culture a little bit. Get a
Hey,
little bit of
man.
these songs in your life.
Real estate, crazy, man. Yeah, but go ahead. So what else? What else you like
Uh,
about it, man?
yeah, man. No. It was just a great project, man. Surprise, like I said, I wasn't expecting it. I mean, uh, had his couple albums last year, The Voice and the Hero with Lil Baby. What was the other album that he came out with? But I thought that was very well as well. Was The Voice, right? That was the name of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, that was a couple years ago. He had another one up in there. What was the name
He's
of that
dropped
album? I
he's
don't
dropped a
know right
lot,
now.
but I'll look him up
Yeah,
while
I
you
don't.
keep talking.
Okay, yeah. But so far, man, I'm becoming a big Lil Durk fan, man. Everything that he done dropped, I done kind of like since The Voice. You know what I mean? Like. Uh,
Yeah, so
his
shit.
subject matter, he touched on some of those little, the street stuff that he got going on, man. And then he also kind of just ventures out and does things like this on that country. And then like,
So here's
attracts
his
new
run.
listeners, man. Like he's taking it serious.
Here's his run the last couple years on stuff that like I even still remember. I'm not the biggest Durk fan, but I just remember listening to him. So Signed to the Streets, Love Songs for the Streets, Just Cause Y'all Waited, The Voice. And then you got The Voice of the Heroes with Lil Baby, and now you have his latest offering, 7220 or whatever. So I think I really started to tap in with The Voice, to be honest with you. And The Voice of the Heroes with Lil Baby, because we know we're Lil Baby stands over here. Secrets out. Sorry, we not hip hop enough. And yeah, so that's when I started tapping into Durk. And then really, from here, man, I was like, because in the group chat, I was like, yo, I really don't do Durk music. I got to listen, but I don't know if I revisit as much. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was like, yeah, you got to listen to Durk. And I'm like, I'm gonna listen, but he doesn't have a signature project for me to where I can talk about. Y'all know, I don't care about how people feel about how I like 21 Savage. Y'all know what albums I like. I talk about 21 Savage all the time when he drop. I can't get enough of it. You know what I mean? Like, or other people that y'all know that you're like, Cash, really? You know what I mean? But those are guys I like because they made something that I actually rock with. So this 7220, I go into it not expecting anything, but I said I'm gonna give all these albums this weekend. I've been slacking on my album listening. I gotta step my game up. So I said, you know what? Let me block out these hours on Sunday. I ain't doing anything. I'm not watching TV. I'm not bullshitting. I'm gonna just put the headphones on and just lose myself in the music. The beats are banging. He sounds like he's grown a lot more. And I would say song making, lyrics. He's saying shit that resonate with the youth nowadays. And then you forget this motherfucker been doing it damn near 12 years or something like that. Like close to, from the little dingy Chirac videos all the way up until now. Like he's been doing this shit for a long time. So then I kind of get into it and I'm like, oh shit, this Gunna song. I don't really like Gunna too much. I haven't listened to a full project.
I like that song.
So I actually liked that one. What Happened to Virgil? You said you like that song. You mentioned.
Yeah. I put that on. Yeah. I really like that one.
When you can make me like somebody I really don't like, as far as just the production and everything carries it. So that's one. Keep It on the Speaker, Grow Up joint, that mashup. Barbarian was another one for me. Federal Nightmares, like you mentioned, at Aha. So we like some of the same songs on here, and like them joints is catchy, and those are just the ones that stuck out. So come on, that's 5 right there. And then of course, last but not least, man, I could put myself back in that time frame when I was on. Please don't put me on that block list. Don't put me on that block list. I'm like, yo, man, these young dudes are so bold. They just rap about. They say whatever comes to mind, man, and just let the music come out and let it flow, man. That's what I like about this young generation, is that they don't get too caught up into overthinking shit. Like they'll put some shit out like Blocklist, and then all of a sudden that shit might go. You know what I mean? And it's catchy as fuck. I enjoy it. And yeah, man, this is probably an album that I'm gonna throw a lot of these tracks on a random playlist for when the upbeat type shit, when I want to hear some upbeat type shit, when I'm just riding around and I want to hear some shit, I want to hear my shit bang. I want the trunk to rattle. You know what I'm saying? I want all that to sound good. So I enjoyed the 7220, man. I didn't
definitely
think I
going
was.
on some run playlist, man.
Yeah, for
definitely
sure.
Going on a run playlist.
For sure.
Yeah.
And if you're doing any type of activity, sport wise or just working out, this a lot of these joints belong on here, man. And then it's even more songs. I could mention more songs that caught my ear, but I just wanted to give y'all just a quick 5. But man, yeah, I can't say enough good things about this project. And yeah, he's growing, man. And that country song, he may be out of here if that thing catch on, man. He may be out of here. He may stop making the type of music that he's been making. So y'all watch out. Y'all beware.
I hope it catch on, man. I hope it catch on, man. I liked it, man. It was a nice little surprise in the album. Like I said, no way that I thought Durk was gonna do a country song. Like no,
you true.
One of those nice surprises.
Hey, man, he doing his best Nelly impersonation. I'm not mad at him, man. I'm not mad at him. Old Town Road ass, but I get it.
Can't ever just let anybody just live and do them, man. You got look at this guy over here, Old Town Road over here, Junior.
He is, man. That's what it was. But like he merged the trap shit and the country shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's more got a more trappier sound. But I've never heard of that country artist. So is he a black country artist, white country artist?
No, white.
Okay.
White.
If you would have said black country artist, maybe would have gave a little bit more clout. But it's neither here nor there. Neither here. Now, if you would have told me a black country artist doing that type of shit, I may have lended an ear. You know what I mean? Ain't too many of us in that space.
It's more than you think nowadays. It's more than you think nowadays, man.
Okay, all right,
quite a bit.
All right, Prez making his way in the country hop. I feel you. He been telling us slowly, but he been throwing it out there, a little country hop every now and then. I think 2022 is the year that you fully come out.
Nah, man, it ain't gonna be the full thing, but I can dabble in there from time to time. But it's a nice little mix, man.